You're scrolling on your phone right now, right? This little slab of glass and metal in your hand is more powerful than the computers that sent humanity to the moon. But how did we get from room-sized behemoths to this pocket-sized miracle? It's a wild ride. Let's rewind. Way back. Before electricity, we had the abacus. Then, in the 1600s, mechanical calculators started popping up, like the Pascaline clunky metal boxers with gears and dials designed to do basic math. Think of them as the great-great-great-grandparents of your phone's calculator app. These were clever, but they were just that, calculators. They could only do what they were physically built to do. The real game changer came in the 1940s. ENIAC, one of the first electronic general-purpose computers. This thing was a monster. It weighed 30 tons, filled an entire room, and used over 18,000 vacuum tubes that blinked and hummed like a sci-fi movie set. To program it, you didn't type code, you physically rewired it with a tangled mess of cables. It could perform thousands of calculations per second, which was mind-blowing at the time, but it also used enough electricity to power a small town. These were the giants, the IBM mainframes, the beasts that lived in climate-controlled rooms, crunching numbers for governments and huge corporations. Then, the revolution began to shrink. The invention of the transistor, and later the integrated circuit, was like a magic shrinking ray. Computers got smaller, faster, and cheaper. By the 1970s and 80s, the idea of a personal computer wasn't science fiction anymore. Companies like Apple and Commodore brought computers into our homes. The Apple II, the Commodore 64 suddenly. You could have a beige box on your desk to play games, write documents, and learn to code. The screen was chunky. The floppy disks were floppy, but it was personal. It was ours. But even then, the internet was a niche thing for universities and tech nerds. The real connection came with the World Wide Web in the 90s, turning our home computers into windows to the entire world. Then, we cut the cord. Laptops untethered us from our desks. Then finally, the smartphone put all of that power, all of that history, right into the palm of our hand. Your phone is a direct descendant of that 30-ton ENIAC, only millions of times more powerful. But here's the twist. In a way, we've come full circle. Where does all your